Hello, good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in again to Calvary Catering and Wedding Decorating. As you see on our board here, we're going to be having vegetarian Italian sausage with mixed peppers and spinach. Remember, our recipes are always quick and in and out. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page too as well. Well, get your family and friends together. If you have anybody that are guests with you or whatever, let's get together and let's share this awesome recipe. Again, it's quick and easy. Now, you all know I like to cook with my electric skillet. Now, you can do this on your range or stove, but right now I like to use the electric skillet. It's very, very quick and easy. Okay, let's get started. Are you excited? I know I am. We're going to take our electric skillet again here, and it's already piping hot. I like the electric skillet. You can just take it anywhere with you. You can cook really easy without using your range. Now, here are our ingredients for today. We have, which is my favorite, is the avocado oil. I love this avocado oil. Again, it's organic. It's healthy for you. We're also going to be using some brown cooking soy sauce. Now, you don't have to use this soy sauce if you don't want to. You can use tamari. You can use the regular soy sauce, but a lot of times soy sauce is very salty. You can use the low sodium, or you can also use Bragg's aminos, which is the best. Okay, but in this recipe, I'm going to be using the brown sauce. It's very thick, so you only need a little bit of it. Okay. We're also going to be using Italian oregano. We have oregano. This is also organic. It's 365, but you can use any oregano that you like. But again, I advise you, if you can, make sure all of your ingredients and everything is organic. It's a lot more healthier for you. It's free of pesticides, and it's a lot more healthier. Also, we're going to be using brown sugar. You can use dark brown sugar, you can use regular brown sugar or light brown sugar. You can use coconut sugar. You can use pure cane sugar, pretty much any kind of sugar that you like. But I like the brown sugar because it gives the recipe a different taste. I'll just say that. Also, too, we're going to have some chopped fresh basil. Some people pronounce it basil, but in my case, I'm from here from America, so we're going to say basil. We're going to have some chopped fresh basil. It's organic. Again, basil is really good for you to eat by itself. It's really good for salads, soups, and anything. I like basil to put in anything. Also, we got one small chopped red onion. Red onions are really good for you. You can use white onions if you like. You can use scallion onions if you like, but in this recipe I like to use the white onion. Also too, if you notice here, we have some mushrooms. Mushrooms are really good for you. You can cook with them, put it in your salad, you can saute with them, but these are some organic mushrooms. We also have fresh baby spinach. Fresh baby spinach. It's organic. Again, spinach is very healthy for you. You can put it on sandwiches, salads, any way you want to eat spinach. I like to saute with it. Also, too, we have our mixed sweet peppers. These are red, yellow, and orange sweet organic peppers. Now here, I just have one whole one just to kind of show you what it looked like before I actually cut it up. But these are very nice and sweet. They're good to eat raw by themselves. Actually, a raw diet is the best diet you can actually have. So try to, eat your vegetables. You don't have to always cook them. You can always eat them raw, and they're very, very sweet. Okay, and this is the main ingredient of this afternoon. We have our field roast vegetarian sausage. It's vegan. It's an apple and smoked sausage. I'm sure some of you all are familiar with field roast. It's really, really good. So I just want to kind of share with you guys a quick recipe that I make for my family, and we really, really love it. Okay, so it's 4 sausages in here. I got this from Whole Foods. You can get it from other grocery stores. I heard Walmart has it now, but I get mine from Whole Foods. Okay, they're very, very healthy for those who are vegan or vegetarian and have a meat-free diet. These are really good. Even if you're not vegetarian, please try to start eating vegetarian. Try some of these products. They are really, really good. And honestly, if you know what you're doing and you got the right ingredients, you won't miss the real meat. I promise you. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you holding on any longer. I can talk all day. But let's get started, okay? So, again, I have my avocado oil. So before that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving stuff around here. We're going to take our our field roast vegetarian sausage, and we're gonna open this really quickly. Okay, we're gonna open this up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use my knife here to open this up. And you notice there's 4 sausages in a pack. And if you're cooking for, you know, a couple of people, 4 sausages are really, really good to use. If you're cooking a lot more, you might want to buy 2 packs of these. And if you want a lot more of it, you can actually buy 3 packs to make it. But it's you get quite a bit out of the sausages here. I'm just gonna open up these really quickly here. And they smell so good. They're Italian. I suggest that you Google some of the products from Field Roast. You will be surprised about how many different products that they have, and they are very, very healthy. Okay, we got 4 sausages here. Okay, I'm going to move this out the way over here. Put this in my little trash can down there. Okay, we're going to take some avocado oil. We actually take I like to use about 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. We got 1. We got 2. Now for some of you all, you might say, oh, that's a little bit too much oil, but avocado oil is really, really healthy for you. And this is enough to preserve the recipe itself. So we got 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. And after the avocado oil, we're gonna put this here. All right, we're gonna slice our sausage. You see here, I'm just gonna slice these. See that? It's about the size. That's about the size you want. So we're gonna slice these. Field roast sausage. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Now these has apple and sage. For some of you all that like sage, for some of you all that like apples, these are very, very good. They smell so good. I can actually see the apples in them. Now some of you all might say, oh, I don't like apples, I don't like sage, but you know, think outside the box. You know, start trying something different. You know, I tell people, you know, try to go meat-free at least a couple of times a week or a couple of times a month or whatever. But we're gonna take these sausages here. We're just gonna take them and add them right to our skillet. Okay, and this is a very simple, quick recipe. I like sharing my quick, simple recipes because I know some of us have really busy schedules. Really busy schedules, and this really smells good already. It just hit the pan. Usually everything that you know you cook that you like, once it hits the pan, it automatically smells good. And so what we do, we're gonna saute these. We're gonna cook these for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. And you know, if you're cooking on a regular stove, it's gonna cook a lot faster. But I got an electric skillet here because it's a lot more easier for me right now. But in the future here, you'll see me cooking on the range. But right now, electric skillet is just fine. And even if you just brown these on both sides for a few minutes, that's fine. If they're not completely brown, that's okay too, because you're gonna cook them even more as we move along. So what I like to do, I like to just move those to the side. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna add our 1 small diced red onion. Okay, onion is gonna like make this recipe like blow up. Okay, so we're just gonna take our small red onion. We're gonna put that on the side right there. Okay, got that red onion in there. The sausage is still going over there. And see, look at that. I want you to see how this looks. See how brown that is already? That's just a little light brown. That's fine. If you want to cook them even darker, that's okay too. Okay, this is smelling good already. And this is the field roast vegetarian sausage here. The apple and sage. Again, like I said, you can get this at your local grocery store. You can get it from Whole Foods. Walmart sells it now. And just check around. Also, you can Google it. You might find it in any store. This stuff is really delicious. Okay, so you got your red onion. You got your field roast sausage cooking here. Now we're gonna move it over. I'm gonna tell you, you can just cook everything in one pan. Watch this, just watch this. We got the field roast sausage, you have the red onion. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna just pick this up here. I'm gonna add my peppers. Now these peppers are really sweet. If they're not sweet, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna cook everything in one pan. Okay. Okay, got the field roast sausage in there. I got the red onion in there. I have the red, the orange, and the yellow sweet peppers just diced up. They don't have to look fancy looking. This is smelling good already. Now you can also add fresh garlic to this if you want to. Matter of fact, garlic go with anything. But I like color. I like my food to have color. Look at this. The color is all there. And also too, you can count the minutes how long we've been cooking this so far. And whether you're just coming in for lunch. And also too, you can cook this for lunch and you know, put it in your container. You can heat it up at work. About a minute or two. It's fine. It's good to go. You don't have to worry about feeling heavy going back to work. You know, if you want to eat, prepare this at home for your family, this is also good for your family. Okay, we're going to move everything over to the side. So those who are watching, again, we have our field roast vegetarian Italian sausage with sage and apples. We have our red, yellow, and orange sweet peppers. We have one small chopped red onion. So we're just going to move all that to the side. Now, it depends on what kind of pan you're cooking in. I know we used 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. But if you feel that your pan is too dry, depends on if you're cooking on an electric stove or a gas stove or whatever, you might want to add 1 more tablespoon of avocado oil, whatever type of oil you have. But right now we're going to add our mushrooms. We're going to add our mushrooms. Okay, I'm going to put this back right here. We are almost finished, believe it or not. Okay, we're just going to take our mushrooms and incorporate them together. Look at that. That looks so delicious. Woo, look at that. This is all healthy, especially if you start a new diet for the new year. You want to go plant-based. You want to try some vegan meals. This is really, really good. I like slicing the mushrooms this size because it really makes it look so much more better. It's pretty. All right, we're almost done. And here we go. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Look at that. We're just going to season that. Put that oregano on her. Now I'm going to tell you about this recipe. We're not adding any salt to this recipe because we don't want to change the flavor of the food right now. We don't want to add anything else to it, especially if those who have high blood pressure or whatever. We don't want to add any salt to this. Actually, it doesn't need any salt. Now, if you think that you want salt, that's fine, but it doesn't need any salt. It's perfect the way it is. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. Got that 1 teaspoon of fresh oregano. Now, we're going to add, now this is our brown sauce, our brown cooking sauce. Okay, like I said, you can use tamari, you can use low sodium soy sauce, you can use Bragg's aminos, which is actually a lot more healthier and not a lot of salt. Okay, especially for those who are, you know, paying attention to how much salt that you take in. Okay, and high blood pressure. So we're just going to take 1 tablespoon of this brown sauce. Okay. Now this is a very thick sauce. It's very, very thick. It's a lot thicker than your average soy sauce. It's very thick. So it has almost that look of, let's see, what would I say? Of a darker color syrup. Okay. Now this right here, believe it or not, it gives it a light soy sauce flavor. You don't need salt. Now this is not salty, but it gives it a flavor as though it is, that it does have salt in it, but it really doesn't. Okay, look at that. How quick and easy that is. Okay, our next ingredient, we're going to add our sauteed, we're going to put spinach in here. Okay, this is fresh organic baby spinach. So you just take that spinach. Look at that. Look at that. Fresh spinach. Okay, look at that. And we're going to take our 1/4 cup of fresh basil. Put that basil in there. So we're adding our baby spinach. We're adding our basil. Look at that green. Look at that color. Let me show you. See, we got green, Got a little bit of red. You have the mushrooms. So look at that. We're going to saute all that together. Remember, this is quick and easy. It only takes a few minutes. I say about a good 10 or 15 minutes out of your time. The best thing to do when you're cooking is get all your ingredients ready. That's the best way to cook, is to lay everything out in front of you. That way you're not all over your kitchen looking for everything. Look at that spinach. All you want that spinach to do is just wilt up a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Now, last ingredient here, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Now, this is the brown sugar. Now, you don't have to add the brown sugar if you don't want to, but I have found out that the brown sugar changes the flavor of this dish. All right, look at that. This is finished. Can you believe that? This is already finished. I'm going to turn this off. And again, thank you for tuning in again to Calvary Catering and Wedding Decorating. This is our YouTube page. Please like our page, subscribe to our page, share it with your family and friends. Also find us on Facebook. I turned this off. Oh my goodness. One thing I like about food, I like when it's time to plate. We're going to move everything over out the way. We done used up everything. And, I mean, I love cooking. Cooking is just such a blessing. Oh my goodness, it really, really is. We're going to take our plate here. Okay, we're going to take our plate. And you know what? Let me put this over here, because I want you all to see when this comes out how wonderful. Oh my goodness, how wonderful this looks. Okay. Here it comes. We're going to put this over here, that beautiful plate. All right, I just want to keep it all. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. All right, I know it's all over the table. It's really, really good though. We're just going to move all this over here real quickly. I'm going to eat that. Okay, I told you I'm going to eat this. Mine. Okay. Always make sure your food looks really good. Clean your plate up. I got stuff all over the place, but that's okay. This is a quick, again, really easy recipe. This is field roast vegetarian sausage with fresh mushroom, fresh red onion, 3 different types of sweet peppers, basil, fresh spinach, oregano, a touch of brown sugar. This is so delicious. It's one of my family favorites. I just want to share it with you guys. Thank you so much. You know, I want to make sure really quickly. Let me taste a little bit of this together real quick. Okay, look at that. Get a little bit of spinach. We're going to put all that together. So I want to taste everything. Mushrooms, everything. This is really delicious. Please. I can't even speak. The food is so good. Please remember, subscribe to our page, Calvary Catering and Wedding Decorating. Tune into our Facebook page. Look out for upcoming recipes. I guarantee you will love this for your family. Quick and easy, in and out. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Look forward to some more of my new videos. Have a great day.